Who are the worst people to get high with? I think if you've been in a few different smoke sessions or a few different smoke circles, you've probably noticed by now that there's a few reoccurring characters in the stoner world. Every time you go to sesh with a group of friends, you're gonna notice one of these characters, and some of them are pretty harmless or really not that bad. But some of these people are like literally the worst people to sesh with, the worst people to get high with. This is actually a highly requested video, and it's something I was talking about on my Twitch stream the other night. If you don't follow me on Twitch, you're missing out on the dankest smoke sessions on the internet. Link your Amazon Prime to a Twitch account and subscribe for free. But I've actually put a list together with a few of these characters on it, and I've even given some of them pet names. So if any of your friends have these names, you can go ahead and make fun of them with the little pet name I came up with. First one on the list, and this is probably the worst one on the list, Slobbery Steve. You know who you are. Anytime you hand somebody a joint, it's got a very soaking wet tip. The tip is just so much darker than the rest of the paper because it has just absorbed so much of your saliva, and it is dripping off of the tip when you go to hand it to somebody. Or anytime you use a glass piece, you're done hitting it, you hand it to somebody, they can just see giant globules of drool just going down the neck of the pipe. Like the bong water is like 40% your spit at that point. Like, how are you backwashing into a bong? Bro, Slobbery Steve just like coughs up spit every time he takes a hit. He's got slobber on his shirt, bro. Whatever you do, don't be a Slobbery Steve. Next on the list, paranoid Patricia. Like, chill out. No one's coming for you. There was no noise. What was that? It was nothing. Just chill. Some people are just naturally paranoid. If you're smoking, if you're not smoking, they're paranoid. Usually these people, I can't even say sativa or I'm gonna go into a little fit. Like, it's wild when somebody's overly paranoid. And then when you're high, whether you're smoking sativa, indica, or everything's a hybrid anyway, this person's level of paranoia is just accentuated or elevated, or maybe it's just more noticeable for you because you've calmed down and you're chill. But smoking with somebody that's just too overly paranoid is just the worst. Next on the list is Talking Stick Tom. Have you ever been at a sesh with like several people and there's one guy that will not say a word the whole sesh until he has like the joint in his hand or until he has like the bong or the rig in his hand? Like, all right, here you go, Tom, it's your turn to hit it. And right before he goes to light it, he just starts telling you like the longest story he's ever told in his life. He treats the piece like it's a talking stick and you've granted him the power to unload the Odyssey of Tom. He's gonna tell you everything that he can tell you until he finally decides to light the bowl. This is why it's good to have multiple pieces at the sesh. Oh, Tom's going on a little rant again? All right, let me pack this one. Next on the list is Can't Chill Carl. Like, this dude just can't chill out and enjoy his high. He's got to talk about everybody else's high. This dude often lets other people know how high they are. Like, dude, you're so high, bro. Like, how are you so high right now, dude? Like, I'm not as high as you. You're high, dude. Like, how are you even functioning right now? You're so high. I'm looking at you and I can just tell that you're just so high, dude. Like, why are you so high, bro? Chill, Carl. Chill. I'm not that high. I'm chilling. I'm just sitting here not saying a word, and I want to punch you in the face because you can't shut your goddamn mouth. You're 14 times higher than me, and everything that you're saying and doing is indicating that, but everything you're saying is, I'm so high. Just chill, Carl. If you really feel the need to tell somebody that they look so high or they are so high, just chill. Just chill. That's all you gotta do. Just chill. Next on the list, her name is what she does. Mooching Mary. You could be a Mooching Mark. You could be another name or whatever. But Mooching Mary, that's what they do. They show up with no Mary Jane and they want to smoke all yours. They never have any cash. They never have any bud. They never have any concentrates. They never have a piece. They never have any papers. They never have anything to contribute to the sesh other than that they're going to show up and make you have less stuff to smoke. There are multiple ways to contribute to the sesh, whether it's good music, providing a place to smoke, providing snacks, providing a clean piece, providing some entertainment. But if you just showed up to the sesh and you're just like, I'm here to smoke your weed, just leave. Go home. This is another one that kind of annoys me. Somebody that has way too many questions, but are you feeling it, Frank? All right. This guy will ask you 1,000 times over about your high. How high are you? What's it feel like? Do you feel it behind your eyes? Do you feel it more in your head? Would you say you're feeling like the 30% sativa that they say on the label? Or would you say you're feeling more like the 70% indica? Like, could you describe your high to me in very vivid detail? I need to know every single thing about your high. Like, bro, just chill. What is this, a leafly interrogation? I literally just want to smoke and relax, and you're asking me if I'm clearly high. I'm feeling it. I get to tell you how much I'm feeling it and how I'm feeling it, bro. Are you feeling it now? Are you feeling it ramp up? I'm feeling it ramp up. Are you feeling it ramp up? Like, Frank, just chill. It's cool to ask questions. Maybe if you all took edibles at the same time. Hey, did yours kick yet? But if you have 100 questions about my high, I don't want to sesh with you. Next on the list, I said maybe the first one was worse. This is the worst one, bro. Dirt Pickle Danny. You ever having a nice sesh with somebody? You're smoking bongs back and forth. You're ripping dabs. And then he looks over to you and he's like, oh, I'm gonna go smoke. And you just ripped like a dozen bong hits, but now dude's going outside to smoke a cigarette? What are you doing? Like, you need to smoke more? Dirt Pickle Danny is going to try to talk you into smoking blunts. He's going to try to talk you into doing chops or mole bowls. Oh, yeah, bro. No, I love tobacco. You put a little tobacco on the herb. It just burns so much better. You get so much higher. Stop smoking dirt pickles. If you're watching this video and you smoke dirt pickles, stop smoking dirt pickles. Now, we just talked about the worst people to sesh with, but if you want to sesh with the best people, tune into my Twitch stream after 9 p.m. Eastern. The coolest stoners from all around the world come to get high with me. Link your Amazon Prime and support me for free. And if you want to hear about the actual worst person I've ever seshed with, check out this video right here. It's one of my favorite stories, and we didn't really address this guy in here, but you're gonna get a whole video describing why he's so bad. Have a lit day, my dudes.